How's everybody doing? So I'm back. So today I want to kind of pick up on a breadcrumb that I was alluding to in my previous founder story and talk about aspirational goals versus smart goals. I had a situation, as I was alluding to in my previous video, where I was talking to a specific founder, and it was almost like the words I was saying were just being deflected. He was doing the thing that I do, which is just be unflappable, right? You have your idea, you have what in your mind is going to happen, and no one can talk you out of it. I wasn't trying to talk them out of it. I was just trying to get them to use an approach. I was trying to get them to use SMART goals. And to be honest, I was getting a little frustrated because I feel like at a certain level of experience as a founder, you get to a point where you start using techniques to achieve your goals and not just be aspirational, right? Um, the idea is that the idea is that what I was missing was that he was being aspirational and I wanted him to use SMART goals. And you might be asking yourself, well, what do you even mean? So to me, being aspirational is I'm going to develop an app that every single person uh, between ages of 20 and 26 is going to use. It's never been done before, and it's going to change the way we live life as we know it. That sounds like a great goal. More of a statement than a plan, or the goal itself is missing the underpinnings that you would need to be able to accomplish even a small portion of what you're trying to do. One, like SMART goals. Okay, you want to release an app that talks to users from 20 to 26. What is the genre? Like, so that's kind of a range of ages. What problem are you solving for them, or what question are we answering for those specific? Like, what is the goal you're trying to accomplish? Then we want to have smaller, measurable steps that you take in order to accomplish the goal. We want to make sure that we've done enough research to make sure that the thing that we're saying we can do is attainable. I know we live in this world where anything is doable, especially in the dawn of AI. It just feels like we got superpowers now. And you should feel empowered because we are in the golden age of tools. But that doesn't mean that things might not be unattainable. And unattainable might not be the right word. I mean, you have to consider the goal, the amount of effort, the cost involved, and the payout. So sometimes we're chasing a goal and don't understand the payout. Well, by using SMART goals, you can have some ideas of, okay, I'm trying to accomplish this goal. And at the end, this is what I should have a reasonable expectation of. So finishing out the acronym, so we went from specific, measurable, attainable, relatable, like how close does this goal you're trying to accomplish fit with your overall strategy? How well does the market connect to the goal, right? Like you're doing this. I know sometimes when we're solving problems, especially for founders, because their journey, right? Their founder journey was, I experienced this problem and I came up with the solution. And you framed your whole business around your ability to recognize this one problem. But sometimes I see founders mistake that for research, for product market fit. They take their instincts over the data. And one of my jobs is always kind of interesting is to try to get them to be more data driven, right? So less aspirational. We need the aspirational. Listen, running a startup is tough. You are going to have to believe in yourself even when things are looking bleak. So there is a place for aspirational goals, but they need to be paired with smart goals. And there's got to be a balance. Yes, I want to be the biggest player in this subsection of this segment of the market in this arena, but I should probably take a look at who is the current leader in that market. What are they doing great? What can I take from that? What can I improve on? There's so many different ways to go about this. If you have a competitor, go to, if this is an app, we deal with a lot of apps. I'll use apps as an example, but it's not just apps, but go to their apps feedback, read the comments. Customers will tell you what they want. And if a lot of times companies will have an app in the app store and never read the comments. That's one way of getting some concepts or thoughts on ways to improve or distinguish yourself in a crowded market. Having a clear idea of who your competitor is, what they actually do well, and what they do not so well, so that you can take an advantage of their weaknesses. Yeah. So, what do you guys think about aspirational goals versus smart goals?